Well, this week in Geforce Now is definitely a week to highlight, and it deserves its own news video as Geforce Now is now on Chromebooks, and folks, that is pretty huge. On top of that, Geforce Now is launching Ansel, and I'll explain what that is here in a bit. And of course, another week of excellent release titles have launched, and there is quite a few to highlight. But as always, every week, if there is a free title that you can claim and play for free via Geforce Now, I'll let you guys know all about that in this video, so check the timestamps down below. As always, if you're new to the channel and you're looking for that weekly roundup of Geforce Now and cloud gaming news, this will be your channel. And if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up as it's a great way to support myself. With that said, let's talk about the biggest news of the week for Geforce Now, and it just became that much more accessible. GFN now works on Chromebooks, and it works pretty well. You simply just log in on play.geforcenow.com and you are set to go, which is pretty awesome and it's simple to do. But the mere fact that Google and Nvidia are partnering up here to make something like GFN more accessible to so many more people is pretty big news. And with the current climate the way it is, with kids at home doing schooling, pretty much a bunch of kids and people are going to be running around currently with a Chromebook. Unfortunately, GFN might need to take the blame if grades or work start to slip up. But the fact that you can play high quality titles like a Death Stranding, Rogue Company, or Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes on day one on these Chromebooks is pretty insane. Not only that, but Geforce Now will have ray tracing available and DLSS 2.0 running on these Chromebooks for the games that do support it. Overall, this is pretty crazy and it's exciting news, and I'm hoping to get my hands on testing some of this on my own soon, as it's great to see Geforce Now continuing to expand and just be a service that continues to be versatile, not just in price, but in devices that it's on as well. Well done to the team at Geforce Now, and I can't wait to see this service continuing to develop as time goes on. Alright, so let's jump into the games for the week for Geforce Now, and at the time of this video this might not be live yet, but I want you guys to stay active, because God's Trigger, a game that will be claimable on Epic for free for about a week starting on the 20th of August, is something to watch out for. The key thing here is you can claim this game for free, and the team over at Geforce Now are working on getting this title up and running according to my sources. So keep in mind, you can play this game completely free even if you're not a Geforce Now founder user, and you can launch the game off of Geforce Now using the free tier. So if you're a cloud gamer, my recommendation is always take advantage of these deals, as they are almost weekly now with Geforce Now, as they try to at least have one game accessible every week for free. Alright, with that out of the way, let's talk about the rest of the game's lineup, and we have some pretty good ones here, starting with Mortal Shell, a new Dark Souls-like game, and this one is accessible via Epic Games with GFN, and from all accounts the game is getting pretty good reviews and it seems like a solid game all around. It is around $30 on the Epic Games Store, so keep that in mind. We have another new title in Peaky Blinders launching on Steam, and if you're familiar with the show, we now have it in a video game form. It's a cheaper indie game at $19.99 from Curve Digital, where you're solving puzzles and the like. Then we have a bunch of other excellent games here that are not new but do work now on Geforce Now as of this week, like Black Mesa. This is a great game that I've gotten to test out, and it's a fun one and a great homage to Half-Life 2. Then we have Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Steel Division 2, and a personal favorite of mine, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands from the Epic Games Store. That game in 2020 still holds up, by the way, so if you somehow haven't played Wildlands yet, I highly encourage it. All in all, it's another solid week for Geforce Now, and be sure to claim the free games on Epic and launch God's Trigger on Geforce Now, even through that free tier. The last thing that I wanted to cover in this video is Geforce Now is adding Ansel, a powerful in-game camera that lets gamers capture professional grade screenshots. It's joining highlights and freestyle, which if you're not aware of what both of those features are, they are a bit niche. They bring a different flavor to your gaming, and for those who could possibly be interested in color grading their live games. Now, for example, when you watch pretty much any TV show today, these shows are all color graded and you're not really getting the raw footage typically. Well, now you can kind of do that with your games, and I shouldn't say kind of because you can. It does actually improve the visual quality quite a bit, and it makes a difference. Now, adding Ansel for those who are wanting to take it kind of a step further and capture professional grade screenshots. It's kind of interesting, and I'm curious to see how it's all going to look live. But like always, I'm going to keep you guys updated when this does hit live here in a couple weeks. So I'll keep you guys informed, and I'm going to test it out myself and showcase it to you guys. With all that said though, Geforce Now has had another excellent week this week, and I'm excited to continue to see what they have in store for us cloud gamers who are part of that PC ecosystem like myself, and those in general who use Geforce Now as just their cloud gaming service and one of their supplements. I would highly encourage, again, if you're new to watching this or you're new to Geforce Now, pick up those games on Epic and try the service for free and see if this is something for you. But alright guys, let me know your thoughts on today's video in regards to Chromebook support, the games, and Ansel. Let me know what you think about all of that. Subscribe if you're new and smash that like button if you haven't already. With that said, I'm Sunny, and I'll see you guys in the cloud.